Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video today, and the Houston Astros have called up Matt Gage, left-handed pitcher, after sending Luis Garcia down, putting him on the 15-day IL with the right shoulder injury discomfort, and Matt Gage will be coming up from AAA. A veteran pitcher, last played in Toronto. Played quite a bit in spring training with the Astros, was solid. But in this case, I think this is a bad move just because of, possibly needing to add in a starting pitcher. But the Astros passing on a starting pitcher kind of shows that they might be looking to go into two bullpen guys becoming starters in Ronald Blanco and Brandon Bielak and add them into the starting rotation with guys like Valdez, Hunter Brown, and Christian Javier during the meantime, while Jose Urquidy and Luis Garcia are on the injured list for the Houston Astros, both guys going down in back-to-back games. So, Astros down two starters, add in a left-handed bullpen pitcher, and Matt Gage coming into the bullpen will be the only left-handed pitcher on the Astros bullpen. Obviously, you got Valdez left-handed, pitching, but Matt Gage is the only Astros player in the bullpen to be left-handed, which I don't know if I see that as an advantage or as a bad thing. But, Matt Gage, he can go, in the 8th inning, 9th inning, even 7th, get you a good inning. I don't think he's a guy that's going to get you two, but if you're up, I don't put him in if you're down. But if you're up and you could have some times in these next couple days or weeks or however long Garcia and Urquidy are out, that you have some good leads because you play teams like the Giants. You're playing a team like the Giants in 2 days. I'm not saying those are guaranteed wins, but those are games you could definitely be up in. So as the Angels and the Mariners. So he can do some decent work in an inning and while you're up, but I don't put him in if you're down, or unless you're really down. Like if you're getting your butts kicked, which I hope we're not, but if we are losing bad, which I don't think will. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in baseball, but I don't think we're going to get killed. But if we do get blown out in a game, he could take a couple innings out in a blowout. That is something you'd use him for in a couple innings. But, I thought the Astros could have definitely brought in a starting pitcher to add to the rotation after losing two starters in a row. But the Astros felt like they have something with Brandon Bielak and Ronald Blanco potentially becoming starters. I think it's going to be interesting to see what Dusty says about the rotation. I think in Dusty's pregame show, Dusty will bring up, what the rotation is going to look like with Garcia and Urquidy on the IL. I think that is something. If you're that into the Astros, what I would do is I'd turn on the Astros pregame show because they will play Dusty's interview, and Dusty will talk about that. So, Astros, no, a lot of Astros fans are upset they didn't call up a guy like Whitley, JP France, or Sean Dubin, but apparently the Astros weren't ready to bring up one of those guys and have their major league debuts, and want to give it to Blanco and Bielak, or even one of them. I don't think the Astros would go to a 4-man, so it looks like both of them will become starters. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed them. Thoughts, and peace out. Go Astros.